Hello Sim family, my name is Carrie Jessica. I am your friendly neighborhood silver-haired simmer. I am the mom in the neighborhood that spends as much, it's more, I spend more screen time than the kids. Today we're gonna hop into our mystical motherhood occult baby challenge where we have Liliana, who is drawn to the supernatural, and the supernatural are very drawn to her. Let's see where we're at here. And oh, we're going to Derek Yellow's house. We have Autumn and Caden. They are twin toddlers from Patchy the Scarecrow. I will say that I have downloaded Wonderful Whims, and I'm not too sure how it all works, but we will learn together. You guys probably already know. So Derek is holding an invisible umbrella, but Derek is the vampire that we have shown some interest in. Let's see, let's ask him about his attractive preferences. That is new with the mod. And we can also check and see, oh, perceived as very attractive. Okay, nice. He likes revealing outfits. How very stereotypical. It's what every vampire likes. Okay, so they're talking about crabs. Hopefully they don't have crabs. Let's see, romantic. Looks like most of the options are the same. All right, let's go into Cass, and I will go fast forward through it, but let's give him a little bit of an update. Popping in, future Carrie, while we are going fast forward. I had a day and a half that I did not end up uploading. It was pretty much just Liliana taking care of the twins. Nothing really happened. It was kind of boring. So there's a full video that just kind of got scrapped, and that's why. I just thought it was really boring. So I don't want to change Derek too much because I did not make him, but I want him to kind of fit the world, so that's what we did. All right, so we are in the house and we are going to do a little woohoo and try to have a baby. We did a risky hookup, so our odds should be good. I want to say it's set to 80% likely, so let's give them a slight bit of privacy and see what happens. Oh, he used a condom. That's very appropriate. That's what we want to happen in most situations, but we're trying to have a baby, so that's not really what we wanted to happen here. Let's take a pregnancy test. They're not always effective, so we'll just have to see what our odds are. Oh, I already selected it. Whoops. You don't need to take two, just take the one. And then I need to see what I can do settings wise so that he doesn't automatically use a condom. Let's see, we are not pregnant. Okay. Let me figure out how in the world I'm supposed to even change these settings. I don't know. Where are you at? Let's try again. We will hit risky again and see if the odds are better for us this time. And then I'm probably gonna need to go into settings and figure out how in the heck to operate this. He used a condom. Okay. Most of my Let's Plays, I would be very like, yes, but not this one. This is the one time when I want her to get pregnant all the time. And it's set to 80%. So I feel like it should only take, I feel like 3 times of a risky woohoo, we should definitely be pregnant. I don't think Derek got the memo that this is a risky woohoo. We're not pregnant. Okay, let's figure out what we need to do here. Wonderful and settings. Yeah, I don't 100% know. I mean, I feel like it's set up to where it should. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't necessarily want, because this is gonna save like through all of my saves, and I don't want that to be the way it is in all of my saves. I just want it to be like normal odds. Yeah, it's all the way down, it's all the way up, I guess you would say, to 80%. Maybe he's considered an NPC. Yeah, he's at 80% too. Oh, here we go. Let's not use condoms automatically. And let's see. That should be it. That should be it. We should be good to go. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go quickly and see. Hey, you want to try one more time? And Derek's like, yeah, sure. With you? Absolutely. All right. Hopefully. We are very tired. Very tired. And apparently this daycare is open very late. Okay, here we go. Let's see. This is it. Oh, it's almost the twins' birthdays. Yay! Okay. Let's see how close they are to aging up. Oh, 1 day. Okay, yeah, they are. They're real close. All right, let's see. Is this it? Are we about to have a vampire baby? No. Okay, I really thought that was gonna be it. I thought that was gonna be the time. If you are not hanging out with me on Instagram, I will put the link in the description box below. I did do a poll as to whether you guys thought we should go after Father Winter or the Derek the Vampire next. Father Winter did have more votes, so maybe this is just the stars telling me that that's where I should have gone with this. We are very tired. And it is like 1 in the morning. And I think that tomorrow is Christmas. So this is maybe not the best mom decision that we're making. Let's take some sickness medicine. Yeah, this is not the best mom decision we're making, but this is experimental. We need to know if we can get pregnant with Derek. And I did already check, and Derek is set to get others pregnant. So like there shouldn't be any reason why this isn't happening. So absolute worst case scenario, we will not be sticking with Wonderful Whims. If I have like 2 different mods that like they're competing with each other. Oh, I didn't even realize that he had another bed in this house. But anyway, if I have 2 different mods that the settings are competing with each other, that's just not really worth the hassle for me. So let's see, let's take this pregnancy test. I really want a Wonderful Whims, especially for my Not So Berry Let's Play, just to kind of but like show me who they're interested in. Not pregnant. Seriously. Okay. Now I'm just kind of, why does the bed look like there's still someone in it? Now I'm just kind of like a little bit compelled to just see how many times I can do that. Like she's got to get pregnant at some point, right? That was weird. Yeah, I feel like at this point Derek would have to be like, I think you're pushing it a little too much. You get a little too needy. All right, let's see. This has got to be it. It is 5:30 in the morning. This has got to be it. Of course, he's a vampire, so this is very appropriate. This is very appropriate vampire times to be woohooing in the day or in the night, whatever. He does need to go to bed pretty soon here, so I think this is going to have to be the last time that we try, and then we have to get back to our babies because they have been at a daycare all night long. This is gonna be it, guys. This is gonna be it. It is Winterfest. I have got to get home to my children. So this is it. This is the time. Here we go. We are not pregnant. Okay. All right, we need to go home. We need to do Christmassy things. We're gonna try with Father Winter. We'll see how far we can get with that. We might just have to meet him today. He's kind of busy, like it's a real busy work day for him. So maybe we'll just meet him today and then try to get a little romance going with him later. I don't know how far we will get in our romantic endeavors with Father Winter on Winterfest. So, sorry, Derek, things just really didn't work out with us for this day. We will live to try again another day though. Time to go home, and we're gonna do some Christmas holiday things with our babies. I'm excited for this. Having toddlers on Winterfest is kind of cute. I like it, I'm here for it. And I do have to remember that their birthday is tomorrow, so after Winterfest. All right, let's get some holiday things going. I have to say that the toddlers are, they're doing very well. I think they're having a very happy toddlerhood. We're not quite ready to learn shapes, but that's okay. We'll just play. And then we're reaching movement goals. We are cooking up some food. Take a nap. All right, let's get everyone situated because it is gonna be kind of a late night, and obviously we were kind of busy all night long trying to make a baby. Okay, so the toddlers don't have a whole lot that they have to do today, which is good. They do need to be clean though. And then let's decorate the tree with, let's do garland. I love the popcorn and cranberries. I feel like that is so nostalgic for me because that's what I used to do at my dad and my stepmom's house. And then I don't really like the trees too overdone, so we'll just do a couple of things here. Tree skirt. Okay, she is taking a bath in her sweater. Okay. All right, let's get these kiddos clean too. All right, so we have a bunch of Christmas tree things lined up. That will be super adorable. The babies are getting all clean. Although they don't seem, the babies, okay, so maybe they can't do the tree stuff with us. Although it let me select them. Oh well. Let's also, I don't think we gave Autumn a bath, or Kaden. One of them didn't get their bath. We're putting imaginary ornaments on our tree and throwing them behind us. That's just great. All right, so let's invite Derek over. He's sleeping. Okay, that kind of does make sense. He's a vampire, but I really thought if you invited someone over during the day, they just showed up. All right, so we are cooking up some food. We're still trying to get Derek over. He's not coming, so we're gonna invite our mermaid that we've been flirting around with. Although I probably shouldn't have invited her over because we're gonna be trying to flirt with Father Winter, but you know, that's just how we roll. Watching Sim cook is so entertaining. They're so ridiculous. Oh, look at who just showed up. Let's invite everyone to this grand meal and oh, hookup is right there available to us. We need to open presents too. Let's see if we can get a little conversation going with Santa and then ask for a present. Because I do want all of them to get presents. Because even though we are okay with money, we could sell anything that we get that we don't want. Let's open presents with our babies. Oh, let's include him too. Maybe he'll like us more if we got him a present. This house is so messy and there's only the 3 of them. I really don't know what I'm gonna do when there are a bazillion people in this house. Hopefully our next baby daddy will be super rich though. Father Winter, I have heard that he is quite wealthy. I've also seen every time that I see a Let's Play of this, it seems like Father Winter almost always has twins. So let's see if we can get a romantic with Santa baby. We should probably have the toddlers go and play and this is gonna scar them for life. Let's do a risky hookup. And this will be really telling. Maybe we'll get pregnant right away with Father Winter. All right, Father Winter, let's go. Here we go. Let's see. She's so tired. Let's see if the moment is true, if this is it, if we have our next babies on the way. We've done a lot of woohooing today, a lot of woohooing. All right, take a pregnancy test and let's see. Oh, we're gonna pass out first and we're passed out in the middle of the bed. That was, okay. Now let's take a pregnancy test before you fall asleep again. And we are not pregnant. All right, guys, okay. I'm worried that I have like conflicting mods that are like fighting in some way for dominance. Oh, I'm so bummed. Like, how could she not be pregnant after all of that woohooing? That's a lot of woohooing. I'm gonna end this one here. If you have not yet, give this video a like and drop a comment. Believe it or not, those things help my channel and I greatly appreciate them. If you haven't, hit subscribe and hit the bell for notifications for when I create new content. I realize that this is not a bell, but I upload about 4 times a week. I am currently running a Not So Berry as well as this Mystical Motherhood Occult Baby Challenge. All right, guys, I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye.